I get lost in my head, go to that place.
Wow.
Mark Dell.
Wow.
Nottingham's finest.
Wow. Wowzer. Wow, wow, wee wah. And any other derivatives of wow that are both the word wow and express the sentiment. I mean, I'm feeling pumped. How are you feeling?
I feel great. I feel really, really great. I had a great time.
I think you may have broken my world record for spine tingles in half an hour.
Spine tingles.
Yeah. So, how has your Splendor been so far?
Great. The set was really busy, obviously playing early, so we're a bit like, oh, will there be loads of people?
But people have turned up.
It was rammed. Rammed. We had loads of people dancing. Had some little girls at the end of the set come up and ask for a photo with me, which...
Like 5, are we talking? Like little...
Like 8 or 9.
Okay.
And they came up and was like, can we have a photo? I was like, I'm going to cry. So, oh my God, you're too young to listen to some of these lyrics, so please don't.
So you've got the... I'm back home. Grew up a couple of miles away, trying to break in.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
It just felt absolutely nuts. I think this is probably one of the most nervous times I've had before a show, which is wild because you're supposedly in your hometown, but it's like people you love, a city that made you, all your dreams are in the bushes of this city, and as dramatic as that sounds, it's true. Like this is the place that I, grew up thinking, could I make a career out of this?
Yeah.
No, I don't think I could. And then, having like beautiful humans around my life who were like, no, try. And the people were so kind and receptive. Some people knew the words, Mark. Some people sang the words. Isn't it?
People you didn't even know.
People I did not know.
It's like, forget the people I
Mum
know.
doesn't count. Father-in-law doesn't count.
Yeah.
But yeah, random
people I don't know singing my songs is a big moment.
It's so wild.
How's it going?
Good.
Welcome to Splendor.
Hi.
Even though you've already owned it and played, it's a bit like, why are you saying hello and welcome? I've already smashed it, mate. How was it?
It was really good. I really enjoyed it. I didn't think people here would actually know my music because I'm so new. But a few people were actually in the audience singing along, and it was easy to catch on. So yeah, it was fun.
And were they people you didn't know?
I didn't know them.
Oh,
no,
that's the big moment.
And like loads of young girls came and took pictures of me afterwards. So it was a great experience.
Full rock star.
I look like a rock star.
Yeah, you do. Like, it's nice if you see your mum singing your lyrics or your brother singing lyrics, wherever you're like, okay, it's good to know you guys are paying attention. When you start singing random, it's like, okay.
It's like, whoa.
And then they come up to you at the end.
Like, can I take a picture? I'm like, yes.
Betty,
Hello.
you just played Splendor.
I did.
That's not enough detail. You just played the Splendor main stage.
I know, I've said the same thing for Rock City. Yeah, it was amazing.
There's actually one more important detail. You just opened the main stage of Splendor.
I did, yeah. Incredible, I just loved it.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm quite ecstatic, speechless again. Just amazing. Honestly, there's no words. There's never words.
You're like, why are you talking to me when I've just come off stage?
No,
I'm full of adrenaline.
No, I
I'm
love
speechless. What is the Ouija board microphone telling us? How was playing Splendor?
Absolutely fantastic. It was amazing, thank you. Brilliant. Yes.
Well, let's build on the Ouija board and now have a game of word tennis. Is basically what seems to be happening there. Go.
Fish. Salad. Chicken. Salad. Caesar. Chicken.
So basically what we're saying was, Celestine's was a very tasty performance, and you've come off stage really hungry. Don't take sweets from strangers. Or are these your own sweets?
Yeah, they are my own sweets.
Have one of your own sweets.
I handed some sweets out on stage.
Is it good to have a bonbon while you're trying to talk? I'm not.
No, I think that's why he's done it to me.
Talk to me about playing Splendor. If your mouth's not completely full, take a moment. Just chew away. Chew. That's one of the train ways. Confectionery noise. It's all right, boys and girls. We'll just wait for Tash to finish chewing her confectionery. We've got nothing else to do. Do you know what I mean?
I think sweets are important.
Hello.
Hello.
Everyone's a bit hyper, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's literal adrenaline flowing through your body. How are you feeling?
I feel good. I feel like everything's a lot right now.
You're like ready to bring the church.
I'm ready. I'm also ready for a nap. That was a lot. It was a lot of build-up as well, and a lot of years of waiting to do. But it was great. The crowd were amazing.
Half of you is on adrenaline fueled on fire, and the other half just wants to go and have a cup of tea.
Yeah.
Maybe a cheeky little sleep.
A little nap.
Your body's kind of having this fight with itself.
It really is. I could
Adrenaline
go
versus
both ways.
Nap desire. When I say that, what stands out? What jumps to mind? Are there any moments from the set?
I think just looking out and seeing everybody.
Yeah.
I love my little Shania Twain moment.
Looking very smart, looking dapper. So, play Splendor.
Yes, that's right, yeah.
And you got a big smile on your face.
Yeah, it was great. It was so good. Like, filled out really nicely. I think, sound went well, sound was great. And yeah, just people seem to enjoy it, which is the main thing.
People often mention the sound. It's like often the biggest train set you've played with yet.
Yeah,
like,
it really did sort of. We've had a lot of, good.
You play good gigs.
Yeah, I think that was.
But more intimate venues were roofs.
Yeah, it doesn't get lost with the wind.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was bang on, and people seem to enjoy it. So yeah, can't complain at all.
Highlights? Any particular songs that stood out in terms of just gave you a buzz or the crowd reacted to?
Yeah, I mean, I think ourselves, there's like a new one that we've got that we've only probably played about once or twice, and that seemed to go down really well, and we really enjoyed playing it. But yeah, I think tunes like that have been on the EP, like Winners Chapel and Death of the Social and stuff, always go down well. So
Death of the Social is a banger.
Thank you very much.
It is a banger.
It's a fun one to play. There's not much to it.
All Black Era, you just played the Splendor main stage.
Yes, we did.
I haven't done you justice there. You just opened the Splendor main stage. Another one, you just opened the Splendor main stage at the opening of Splendor after 3 years and doing 2 days.
Wow.
I'm gonna shut up now. I'll leave it over to you.
It was really exciting. Yeah, the crowd was really cool, and they were just getting involved.
In that 20-25 minutes on stage.
There was loads of people out there for us. So my mother, my auntie.
Your mum was there.
Was there? Yeah, right in the front. Yeah.
I saw her going off to the confetti stage. I had to drag her back.
I also saw Betsy, who's going to be opening tomorrow, so it was lovely to see her here to support us.
Hello, Katie.
Hiya.
How's it going?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Feels a bit weird saying welcome to Splendor. A lot of people are really, really, really excited to be here, which I'm sure you are as well, but you have this dual role. But let's focus on you as the rock star. Just played Courtyard stage.
Yeah.
How was it for you?
It was amazing. It was so much fun, and yeah, everything I wanted it to be. So, yeah.
One of your best gigs yet?
Yeah, definitely one of my best gigs. Yeah.
And people turned up to the Courtyard to see you guys?
Yeah, it was
rather than just
amazing.
queuing for the toilet?
No, it was amazing. There was loads of familiar faces there, and it was really good to see everyone come down. So.
Let's talk about how it was playing Splendor.
Yeah, it was good. We've not been to Splendor before. I've not been or performed before, so it was really nice. We were on the Courtyard stage. Really nice, warm, friendly crowd. We managed to keep them there for the majority of the set, didn't we?
Right,
Is that mission accomplished?
Yeah.
If we went on, we're like, mission, keep them.
That's right. Keep them there, keep them engaged.
Lock the fire escape.
Some footfall.
Yeah, we had some
stuck
bounces.
around. So.
No, but yeah, no, it was really good.
That's a big part of it, though, isn't it? The conversion that's part of playing gigs like this, where a lot of people don't know who artists are. It's your chance to go.
Hey, we're alive.
We're here. Yeah. Enjoy your trips. Let's talk about the gig. Playing Splendor. I'll ask each of you, what was your highlight?
For me, it was when I done a mad spin on stage and nearly fell into the amp. Panicked for a second there, but I recovered.
For me personally, it was anyone that came to watch us that was wearing our merchandise, been to see us before. It was one of them. I went on stage, did the first song, probably had a bit of like, a bit of like an angry face, if you say. And then I saw one of the people that come to our gigs, and he was like, not moshing, but he was just having a brilliant time. And I've seen him at loads of gag gigs before. My face just like picked up. I was like, this is what I'm here.
It says like nothing has happened. 3 years later.
A lot has happened.
Me, Remy, a windy tent.
The windy tent.
Right. I think you and I might have had this socially, this conversation, but like trying to
met up.
save people having the same conversation every time, and also maybe a bit more uplifting. What's been a specific highlight of the last 3 years? For a lot of musicians, didn't get to play live, but great for spending time writing songs.
Yeah, of course. Great time. I've come on leaps and bounds in like my actual ability in songwriting, which is great, and guitar and just singing and all that. So, and stage presence. So I'm dead happy about that. And I think the most exciting thing though of the last 3 years, although it hasn't happened yet, is my headline show in Bodega, which has just been announced. So I'm not even trying to promote myself here, but I have ended up doing that. But I'm just saying.
Absolute pro.
Just saying.
How was your set?
It was good. Yeah, it was warm. The Courtyard stage kind of like incubates heat. So.
There's a bit of a greenhouse effect going on.
Yeah, but it's nice to be back out in this bit again.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's pretty good. Had a nice crowd next to the toilet queue.
But we don't say that. We just imagine that's a queue for you.
Yes, that's just what it was.
Yeah. When we get the angles on the photography right.
Yeah.
Alice Robbins packed out the Courtyard stage. They were literally queuing out the Courtyard.
Yeah.
Open brackets, don't mention
the toilets,
Yeah, don't mention the toilets. So let's talk about how it was playing quite a big stage in quite a big field, confetti stage.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was so much fun. That stage, like the sound was like top notch, and like such a good atmosphere, such a good vibe. Like
That's one of the biggest bits of feedback we get is the slightly geeky. Oh my god, the sound was amazing.
The sound was really good.
But that's a big thing, isn't it?
It's a big deal, and for us, like as an 8-piece with 3 horns, like you play a smaller stage with this little PA, and it's a nightmare. Like you don't all get the monitors, and like you can't hear yourself, and it's tricky.
Yeah.
You can't move around, so it's a blessing to play on a stage.
We're in a relatively unusual situation. We're talking to you before the set.
Yes.
But let's embrace that difference. Okay. Rather than talking about how it was, we can talk about how's it feel to be about to do.
Yeah, it's a bit weird because you have to like kind of ease off all day, not drinking too much.
Take it easy, okay.
Before.
A little bit. Stay in that happy space, but not get too far. It's like clutch control for alcohol consumption.
It's quite tricky when you're surrounded by like Craig David dancing and.
Craig David dancing is not conducive to drink reducing.
No, yeah, that's good.
So let's talk about your first Splendor. You just played Splendor. How was it?
It was brilliant. Yeah.
Stage, a bit more intimate vibey.
Yeah, which I think suits me. It was my 4th gig in current Joey Night form.
Current inclination.
Yeah. So it was great. Couldn't ask for more. People came. People stayed.
That's a big one. They arrived, but I kept them.
Yeah, they stayed there and clapped at the end and seemed to be having a good time. So that was it.
No one walked out, no one booed.
Perfect.
Perfect gig.
Yeah.
You just played Splendor. How was it?
Good. Sorry, good. It was sweaty. It was muggy. It was. Yeah, a lot of bad music going on from us.
What, you got so muggy, got out of tune? Or?
Yeah, well, not even out of tune. Vocally, I was out of tune before I'd even started, but
always won the most honest interview ever award.
I mean, we are. If you like bad music, check us out, man. Do you know what I mean?
It's the first time I've played live with the band. We've had 4 rehearsals and smashed it out, if I don't say so myself.
And we nailed it. Yeah, don't hold back, Jess.
I'm very humble.
Yeah.
But I loved it. It was enjoyable. It was a dream. So.
Is it possible to pick out standout moments, or is it all one energetic? We were amazing. Blur.
The last song, because a few people in the crowd knew it. It's the one that had the most streams.
Right.
People were singing along, so that's amazing.
That is always
amazing feeling.
A buzzy moment. Yeah. Splendor.
Yeah.
2022.
Yeah.
How was it for you?
Yeah, good laugh. Yeah, played just on the courtyard stage. It was good.
You seem very chilled for post.
I'd like.
And you got a suit on.
Yeah.
And it's like 25 degrees out there, and you're just like, yeah, mate.
Monday and Tuesday, I can deal with anything.
You've acclimatized.
Yeah. I'm made for this.
You're a new man.
Yeah, definitely.
You're like, you don't break a sweat unless it's at least 35.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Imagine if we were doing this and that.
Yeah, thank God it's not that.
That would have been crazy.
Yeah.
It's a classic question we ask people. I know you have played some decent shows. I've been at them. You've had some good gigs, whereas sometimes artists, this is by a million miles the biggest thing they've done so far. So where do you guys fall in that? Have you had many big festival experiences? You've done things with roofs. You've done dot to dots and big streets.
Yeah. Done like stuff like in the city, but this is the first one we've done when there's been this many.
In the countryside.
Yeah, in like the
Portaloos and no roofs.
Mums and dads and the chairs. A lot of
Yeah,
chairs.
true.
Yeah.
You've never seen so much seating.
Yeah, everyone's enjoying themselves sitting down.
I like the glasses.
Thank you very much.
I might have to ask you where you got those.
Especially for the interview.
Yeah? Do you think you would like, it's Mr. Glassman, so I'm going to put glasses on.
And I am.
Yeah, because I've got lenses on. I think you've played Splendor before.
I played with Molly in 2018.
You did the double whammy.
Yes.
That's where you told us the history of starting to go busking together.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and you took it in turns, and then you started playing at the same time. Like, oh, okay, let's get onto something here. Okay, so let's do this like you're a really famous pop star. It's like, so you've gone solo now.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the set. I'm guessing, is that the biggest stage? You just played the confetti stage of Splendor?
Yeah, it was wicked. I mean,
what were the standout moments during the sort of 25-30 minutes you were on stage?
We played a new song first, which I think was good. We haven't played it live before, so I think that went quite
Straight
well.
in? Yeah. A new song?
Yeah, we thought, why not? So I think that went really well. But yeah, no.
I guess that felt good. It was exciting to see the new song.
It's always
go down
weird when you
well.
play new songs. It's like, even though you rehearse it a lot, it doesn't feel like a song until you play it live.
Let's talk about you.
Oh, what do you want to know?
Well, we're in a relatively unusual situation of talking to you before you've played.
Yeah, it's true.
Normally, this is the post-match interview. How are you feeling about?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready.
You feel ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Like I'm buzzing. I mean, it's been like I said, it's been 2 years in the making. As such, we were supposed to play 2 years ago.
Yes, you were on the 2020 lineup.
So yeah, I was on the 2020 lineup. Then I was on the 2021 lineup, and now so like, yeah, I'm just happy to be here, and I think yeah, do it for Notts as well. You know, the courtyard stage, it's intimate. Like that's what I want my set to be.
It sometimes has the best atmosphere.
Yeah, and I always wanted my set to be like that when I first play here, and it is my first time playing here. So yeah, like I can't wait.
Jared and Bridget, what were your musical highlights of your set?
Seeing some great of a set.
Yeah.
Of a set. So sorry.
Right.
I thought you
what was
just
your musical
meant,
highlight, Craig David, yesterday? What was the highlight musically of your set?
Seeing everyone come and listen to our new music.
Good crowd turn.
New music, yeah.
Yeah, there was lots of dancing in the crowd.
Yeah. Okay.
Which was a nice
Moves
feeling.
have been thrown.
Yeah. We got
Moves
a new song from our release, which is out next month.
And was that the crowd? People, because a big thing about festivals is playing to people who don't know your music.
Yeah,
It's a chance
exactly.
To convert. So were you converting, or did you actually have quite a lot of people turn up you think you already knew?
I think we had some conversions.
Definitely.
Yeah. There was some conversion.
Yes, and I've seen quite a few follows on Instagram, so that's a nice feeling.
Already, real
Yeah.
time. Oh, that's good.